I was emotionally bullied throughout my career. I was told I was nothing without Goldman Sachs. I was told I was nothing without their money. I was teased, I was tormented. When I had my fourth child, I was nursing and I wanted to use the lactation rooms. When I went to use them, I was mooed at like a cow. Looking back, I have a better understanding now of my experience. I see how the toxic work environment not only encouraged this behavior, but required it in order to succeed.
I ask the audience, when you hear these things being described, how many of you have witnessed this kind of thing, even if you haven't been the target of it? How many of you have witnessed this kind of thing going on at work where somebody that, a coworker or whatever, you saw being picked on and targeted? Raise your hand. Yeah, so that's almost everybody here, 75% of you anyway. So this is not isolated. Jamie, you worked for and claimed you were bullied at Goldman Sachs on Wall Street. You even wrote a book about your experience called Bully Market. How did this all start?
Really, from the first day when I was in training, if you were a minute late, you had to leave and get a permission slip. If you were asked a question and had the wrong answer, you were kicked out. Sometimes people in tears. And even when I was actually working on my desk, you're just constantly told, you're nothing without us, you're nothing without our name, you're nothing without our money. So there's this just constant thing in the system where everyone is kind of getting bullied. And it's almost a learned behavior. So then as I raised through the ranks, it became more targeted to being told I was only promoted because I was a woman. Another big moment was when I was mooed at, when I finally had the guts to use the lactation rooms, which for my 3 other children, I was discouraged to do so.
You claim when you use a lactation room, then they started mocking you.
Okay, so it started cartons of milk left at my desk. And, you know, a stuffed cow, which was supposed to be a welcome back for your baby gift. And then when I would walk off to pump, mooing, gesturing inappropriately.
When this happened, did you report it?
I did. I did the first time, and then it was made pretty clear to me they weren't going to do anything. After decades of great reviews, I suddenly dropped into, you know, the bottom group, and I knew it was time to walk away.
There's a power structure in position, and what you have to do is make yourself as bully-proof as you possibly can. What you have to do is take care of yourself.
That's right.
And it comes down to saying, you know, what am I going to do for me? What am I going to do to rehabilitate me? What am I going to do to not, because let me tell you, people that are bullied in one job, they're very often, more often than not, bullied in the next job.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.